Hey there. Well, been sitting for a day. It takes 3 to 4 hours. 3 hours if you mix it right. 4 if, if you don't. So, here it is. Let's pull the bag off. Nope, there goes that rubber band. Dang nabbit, I knew that was going to happen if I didn't have my finger on it. Never find that again. Oh, there it is. Woohoo! Ow. Alright, I got that one. Already made one mistake. Well, look pretty good to me, Bill. Well, no. When I had the putty on the bottom, I should have put some holes in here. They're alignment pins. They'll come out with silicone on them. I forgot to do that. So it helps with when it's 2 parts. And one goes in the other and it comes out. Helps to align it up. But if you have the proper box for it, when you're pouring, it should line up perfectly. So let's take this apart. That's the front. The front comes off. And look, no leakage. I'm getting better at this. My bench is still a mess over there. My first one, man, it leaked all over the place. You see, I make sure, since this is the only one, these other 3 are sealed. Okay? This is a modification I made. I used to have 2 sides off. But I always plug up the corners with these. Now you know why, because it'll leak out there if you don't. What's really going to leak is when I flip it over, and I can put these in there. So let's see what happens. I know I put enough petroleum jelly. You gotta be careful with that word, because you don't want to get censored, copyrighted. Well, it's like I said, I've never done this before. I don't see anything moving. That's a short one. I don't think I'm pulling it out. Yeah. What have we got left? Well. Hey, Lucy, you got some splaining to do. Yeah, that's got to come off. I got to clean this up somehow. Gonna be pouring silicone on top of this next. So, as long as that's touching, experiments can be fun, but they can also be frustrating. So now this all comes out. We're going to snip all these off, shave that down, put it in upside down, because that's the flute. Never done this before. It's an experiment. Evil laugh there. Don't do that again, Bill. All right, also, I take my snippy snips, and now this stuff does make a lip here. You see that? That keeps it from sitting perfectly in the bottom. And I think I need new ones, because these are dull as beep. Maybe not. Yeah, that's right. I want to cut this off before I put it upside down. So let me do all this and cut these, and then we'll be back. Get rid of this. Put that back in the bag. Where's the bag? It's over there. All right, cool. Woohoo! We'll be back. Just gonna work on this, man. So now we got that cleaned out. Keep these together. The putty's put away. This has been snipped off, that lip. And no, we need this back. Forgot what I was doing there. Alright, now we put it in this way with the two whites to the right. Now you know this thing I made, probably not square, but we got to clean it up a little bit. Alright. We want it to sit flat. So this is going to go in here. So at least this angle, whatever it might be, is the same, just upside down. Trying to get the best seal I can. You know. Yeah. It's gonna. Yeah. Is that the right way? Yeah, the two whites were on the right and the red was on the left. Wait a minute. It was in this way. So these corners, crap. All right, these corners are going over here. It's going to leak down these corners because they're not square because of that putty I showed you. I pulled out to seal up the front here. Yeah, that's why they're at an angle. Well, go for it anyways. What balls he has. Hey, it's starting to rain out there. Take a nabbit. And down, up, front, down. All right, we tie this up with rubber bands again. We'll go mix up some silicone. Make sure it's all tight and flush. Pretty sure that's going to move. Now this is where I use the clamp. This is where the clamp comes in, but I still got to use the bag. Wrap it up. Put a rubber band and then a clamp. Next. Oh yeah, that's right. It's not big enough. Well, we'll get two clamps. Just do it softly for now until I get the other one on there, which is conveniently right behind me. Where's my... right behind me. So this is to help prevent it from leaking. Because I know dang well from experience, we're going to have leakage. Alright, let's go bring this over to the messed up area. I don't want to mess up my area here. And we'll be back. Alright, hey, I almost forgot. Oh, that's the wrong brush. I need to re-grease the mold for that new silicone. So it's petroleum jelly. Yeah, you can't say the... hook and loop fastener. You can't say the other word. You know that. You know what I mean. Petroleum jelly. I gotta redo that before I pour the mold. Or before I pour the other part of silicone. Dang it. My brain runs faster than my tongue. I gotta get back to work. Well, we're over here. I had to use some shims to level this. As level as I can. It's not gonna matter. I try to use as much of the leftover silicone, but I still have more left over. So this is 125 grams of silicone, part A and part B. That's going to be a lot. So it's all greased up with petroleum jelly. And like I said, it's an experiment. I've never done it this way before. Now the flute is upside down. I shaved that off. I trimmed up all the wires so it's sitting pretty low. And I wanted it over here. Well, where the hell's my finger? I wanted it over here, but there's not enough room and it wasn't getting level. So we got to go right here. So I'm hand holding the camera. All right, we're going to pour this in. Guys, gals, I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm doing it anyways. And if it doesn't work, I'll learn from my mistakes and I'll do it again. I swear to God, I'll do it again. All right, Goofy, shut the hell up. All right, I can't record this and hold the camera at the same time. Next. But I can set the camera over here. Now when they say mix thoroughly, you mix thoroughly or you're going to get soggy spots in your mold. You're like, ooh, why is this so sticky? Well, you didn't stir it enough there, Maynard. Hey, Maynard. What's that noise down there? Oh, that's the heater for the workshop. What you got that in there for, Bill? Well, it keeps the paint from freezing at night in the cold temperatures. You know, Bathurst Racing, I don't think has to worry about freezing temperatures. Dang, 110 degrees the other day. Now that's a lot. I don't think I'll use it all, but I'll put at least a ½ an inch on here. And I go to a corner and I put this on here. So it runs down the stick. You can't see that, but see, it'll run down the stick. Nice and slow. What I like about this stuff is all the air bubbles come out all by themselves. You don't have, it's not epoxy, it's silicone, and the air bubbles come up. You don't have to do anything. And I'm gonna use it all. And then we just try to leave it here and let the rest run out. Hope you saw all that. Hope I didn't get my hands in the way. I think that's good to go. We'll see you later. You got more in there? Get your fat out. Get your fat head out the way, Bill. Yeah. It'll go. All right. All right. Well, we'll just leave it alone. Everything should be good. All right. Have a good one. See you guys and gals. Don't want to, see ya, everyone.